Alright, cool. Since that last one got in, I could do another assignment. Why not? Let me go in and get into lesson 13 with the law of the bloodlines and memory codes. Your blood carries the song of 1,000 suns. Alright, let's begin. And this teacher is going to be straight, raw truth. None of that extra stuff. Every soul enters a bloodline for a reason. Your DNA isn't just flesh. It's a library of memory codes, holding the echoes of triumphs, traumas, vows, and unfinished lessons. When empire distorted identity, it severed people from this living record, replacing ancestral memory with colonial narratives. But the truth remains in the blood. You can't colonize what's encoded in light. All right? Now, the core principles: blood equals record of life. Within every cell is the frequency map of your lineage's experience, both divine and distorted. Number 2, memory codes equals keys to power. Certain emotions, symbols, or sounds awaken dormant codes. Yes, they do. This trigger remembrance of your origin, mission, and gifts. 3, inherited wounds equals unfinished work. What our ancestors couldn't heal, they passed forward for us to complete. Not as punishment, but as trust. Number 4 is the ancestral redemption equals evolution. When you forgive and heal what they could not, the entire line rises. You become the return they prayed for. And number 5, your blood chooses you. You weren't born by mistake. You were selected to correct, liberate, and recode your branch of creation. Now, on this part, I'm going to just break it down here because, like I said, I actually went through each of these levels and stuff like that. And yes, the ancestors are proud because they said, look, you bigger than I was when I was here. And yeah, we sent you to do this and clear our line because we couldn't do it. This is why when it comes down to your ancestors having your back, they so their temperament was on a whole different level and stuff like that. We are supposed to be the calm ones to redirect and reinstruct and try to get everything back on out to straighten out the previous bloodline. They put us in here because we must learn these lessons by being with karmic family. Unfortunately, this is what we are embedded into, is karmic family, to learn a lesson. And also to know that at a certain time, you must cut off where you need to cut off. And yes, it may be with the karmic family, which would be for your best benefit. When you don't and you realize they're not for your better good, you keep repeating the cycles. They want you to know to trust in yourself and cut off where it needs to be cut off. Now, how empire distorted this law? Of course, empire knew a people connected to their ancestors are ungovernable, so they rewrote history to erase indigenous bloodlines, replace rites of passage with religion and fear, shamed the body and silenced ancestral tongue, created false hierarchies. I can't never pronounce that word. Hierarchies of pure versus impure blood to divide divine families. By forgetting who we come from, we became easier to own. Okay? Now, restoring those codes. To reawaken ancestral memory, the feminine flames teaches stillness, breath, and ceremony. When you move in rhythm, pray in your true tongue, or honor your elders. The blood recognizes its purpose. Every drumbeat, every tear, every laughter around the fire reactivates the covenant. Now, this is a practice for the collective. Number 1, ancestral flame meditation. You sit in silence. Place your right hand over your heart, your left over your belly. Breathe in and whisper, I carry the codes of light. Exhale, I restore what was broken. Visualize red gold light flowing through your veins, carrying songs of your lineage. Blood offering, symbolic. That would be 2. Pour water or juice on the earth. Say, this is for those who came before me. I rise for us all. Feel the earth pulse back. That's the codes responding. Number 3, rewrite the line. Write a letter to your bloodline beginning. We are no longer bound by pain. We return to balance, honor, and truth. Speak it aloud under the sunlight or moonlight to seal it. Now here's a decree for the remembrance. My blood remembers. My bones awaken. I am the living answer of my ancestors' prayer. And that, flame families, just excited, is the ending of lesson 13, the law of bloodlines and memory codes. We are the last. I just got off of Sis Live. It's 1:11 on the clock. Y'all showing out. We are breaking things and breaking barriers that they could not. So when we all got awakened and we moving according to their guidance along with source, we are changing the direction of our true bloodline. And I'm not talking about the karmic family. I ain't talking about our true bloodline, where we came from, where our soul, our energy came from. If you see, I'm excited because, like I said, I did not know, I'm being guided into these assignments, and as I'm being guided, and these are steps that I actually took in as of recently, like yesterday, I seen 4 crows continuously flying over my black walnut tree. Now, the black walnut tree has a spiritual aspect to it already. But the ancestors was the crows. And they said, oh, we watching and we're proud of you. Like they are responding to me through nature because I had to ask about that. And I always see the crows, but never to the point where they just circling around in my backyard above my walnut tree. They usually be in the front where I could see them because they always want me to see them to let them know that their presence is here and they are proud. Because they said the route that you taking, I could not do that back then and stuff like that. My ancestors is gangster. Point blank, period. People who tried me, they knew not to try me again. Let's say people energies change a little bit different. People tones change because they know what I'm trying to do, and I have to continue in my path and do my purpose. And anything stopping or hindering me, they would be stopped. And they've been showing the out, and I've been noticing everything. And like I said, I pay attention to the synchronicities, and it shows me that they are. They even said that, yeah, your time is coming soon and stuff like that. We're clearing the way because your path about to be grander. It's going to be greater. So be patient. It's coming. Keep a cord. Keep a task. Anybody that's trying to do stuff behind your back, we got you. Let them try it. That'll be the last time they do. And by evidence, it's like after I get that message, not too long after that, I see the results. I'm like, oh, they were like, oh yeah, nah, we not playing. Not about you. So, got a 2 for 1. Let me see if I can try to get a 3rd assignment if possible. But I'm going to end this a lesson on saying, I already said the rise and have your best being on purpose. Because we're not going to use days, morning. We're not doing any of that no more. Move into your truth. Move into your purpose going forward. And Ashe. Love you, Flame family, Spirit team. I'll be around again.